Here we are on day 3 of 8. Today's going from Grand Junction, Colorado to Cody, Wyoming. Should be an easy day, right? A little over 9 hours of ride time, 500 miles. Should be a piece of cake, especially compared to what day 1 and 2 was going through the snow, right? Well, let's find out. Nice morning going north on Route 139 from Grand Junction. Look at some clouds and activity going up in that road there. Yes, you guessed it, more snow. 3 days of snow, and what do? Of course, keep on going. Why not? It's worked on days 1 and 2. We'll see what happens today. Nice road. You can imagine, not a vehicle in sight, especially with this weather conditions. Gets a little thicker with weather. You can see what's coming up ahead. Definitely want to revisit this area in the summertime and see what those views are looking like. That truck right there, the driver, is going to be my saving grace here in a few minutes. You'll find out why. Now it's getting a little thicker. You can see and imagine what's going to come up next. So that red circle there was a sheet of ice that came upon me within seconds. I had no time to react. I somehow stopped on the sheet of ice and was waving down that truck who stopped because in his four-wheel drive vehicle he could not proceed further. He was actually calling his boss stating that he was going to turn around. He could not make it into work today. So long story short, he helped me spin the bike around in 180. Somehow did not drop the bike. I wish I had pictures or video. I honestly don't know how I got out of there without dropping that thing. Just very grateful that he was there. Otherwise, there's no telling how long I would have been up there. And me going back down the hill, you can see it's snowing, and my tail between my legs. So I had to come up with Route B. So now I'm going eastbound on I-70. Still the destination of getting to Cody, Wyoming that night. Still some great roads. Heading on Route 113, Route 13 right now. Nice scenery. Always get the state picture signs, no matter how many times I'm in that state. Always stop and get a picture. And just like you have heard, Wyoming is flat. But I see blue skies, which is a change of pace over the last 3 days. I don't mind snow on the side of the roads as long as it's not coming down on me. Look at that right-hand speaker. That bike is just filthy. You can imagine dry roads, blue skies. I was happy. Heading on Route 287. Straight roads, but still fun to travel. I tell you, it felt so good having that sun out. Now here's a look at what 3 days of going through rain, sleet, and snow will do to your bike. On trips like this, how clean my bike is the last thing I worry about. I'm out for making miles and memories. That's my main concern. I'll clean it later when I get back home. Here's getting closer to Cody. This was a fun road going through 3 tunnels, kind of back to back. This is on Route 20. Definitely worth doing on one of your next trips. You can see the train tracks on the left side or the side of the river. They're going through the some tunnels as well. Real nice road to travel on. And this road pretty much follows the river for a good section, so it's very scenic. You can see not a lot of traffic to deal with. Just making some nice miles and relaxing on my lazy boy chair. Airplane dodge in IFR conditions, flying below the clouds. And that was my revised route. You could see Douglas Pass where I had to turn around, and it took me just under 11 hours of ride time, added almost 100 miles to the day, but all in all, well worth it. I survived and have a little story to tell. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for day 4 of 8 coming out soon.